Hi, Squeeze community. My name is Courtney. I'm here at Boston Body Pilates Studio right here on the waterfront where we have our squeeze circles. And I'm going to be using mine today and showing you through a quick workout. So whenever you're ready, all you'll need is a mat and a squeeze. So we'll find our way lying on our back, head all the way down, and then let's plant those feet firmly on the ground. We're gonna rest our squeeze on our chest, and let's just sway our knees side to side, checking in, seeing where we feel any pain, doing a body scan. And then with these knee sways, make them smaller and smaller. We're trying to navigate a place where we feel balance from east to west. So we have a bone underneath us that we're feeling that side to side sway on. That is our sacrum bone. Once you find that place of balance on that bone, hold still. Awesome job. We're gonna do imprinted spine today. So I want everyone to think about pressing their low vertebrae down into the mat. As you do that, that rib cage comes down towards your hip bones as well. Feel that core start to connect towards the midline. We hold here. We're going to hold our circle in our hands and we're going to lift it up and over our chest, holding it high, but keeping rib cage down, keeping low vertebrae into that mat. And we're going to march our right knee into our chest, float it back down. March your left knee to chest, float back down. Add a little squeeze in the circle, lift, lower, squeeze, lower. Keep going here. That squeezes through your core. Yes, your hands are pressing in, but think of that core connecting each time we lift. Resist, lower. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee into your chest. Keep it there. Lift the other knee. We're in tabletop. We have that circle up and over our chest. Our knees are above our hips. Our toes are pointed. Keep that tabletop active. We are going into single leg kicks. You're going to kick your right leg long, squeeze the circle, pull it in. Exhale, reach the left leg long, squeeze, pull back in. Feel that engagement for that core. We do not need to ab curl. All we need to do is hold that circle in when we reach and then resist, let it back into its circle. Make it an oval, reach, pull back to circle. Use your exhale, connect with that core. Inhale, bend back in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return for 2, 1. Pull your knees in. Little lift of the chest to put that circle onto your shins. Little bit of weight there. Hands come behind your head, elbows nice and wide. You're staying down here if you're feeling neck or back pain. Otherwise, we're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders, ab curl. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift, ab curl. Inhale, lower down. We have 4. Feeling that 4 pounds get nice and heavy on those shins for 3, 2, hold it lifted on this one. Scoop that belly button. That rib cage coming down is what is doing this ab curl. You are going to reach your legs long, pull your knees back in. I got to scoop my circle down a little bit more. Reach those legs long, pull back in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return. Going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those knees into your chest. Take a moment, hug them in, sway side to side. Awesome job. We're going to give the abs a break. We're going to go into bridging. That circle is coming in between your knees, right above the knee joint, so we don't get any pain there. Your heels are coming in nice and close to the glutes. I want you to be able to touch them with your fingertips so that way we know they're nice and close. Head is all the way down. If you have anything underneath it like a sponge, please remove it now. We're going into bridging. You're gonna exhale, lift your hips up, squeeze that circle, push your kneecaps away from you. Feel that stretch for those quads. Inhale, lower all the way back down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Let's add on. Lift, hold, squeeze, release, lower. Lift, hold, squeeze, release, lower. Keep going here. Exhale, squeeze, release, lower back down. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it lifted. Squeeze and release for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch back down on that mat. Remove the circle. Hug your knees in again. Sway side to side. Awesome job. Plant your feet back down onto the mat. We're going into V foot bridging. So you have your heels together, your toes are fist width apart. You're making a V shape similar to what my hands are doing right now. Glue those heels into each other. Lots of inner thigh work here. We're gonna take that big exhale, lift up, squeeze that circle. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up, squeeze that circle. Inhale, lower down. We add that squeeze. Lift, squeeze, release, lower. Flat back hinge the entire time. No articulation today. Exhale, lift, squeeze, release, lower. Great job. Remember that back stays flat. There's no need to arch. We only need to lift our hips to the point where we feel a squeeze in our glutes. And then we lower back down. Lift, squeeze, release, lower. Great job. Go for 3, 2, and lift and hold. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. You got it. Feel those inner thighs burning up. That is what's squeezing the circle for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze. Keep that shake. Ooh, we have 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way back down. Remove that circle. Sway side to side. Awesome job. All right, let's come up to our seat. So you can rock and roll up to sitting. And then you're gonna face me. You're gonna have your left knee down. I will mirror you. Your right leg is nice and long and the circle's coming in on our chest. We're gonna find a little squat here. So I want you to just do a baby squat where you hinge forward, squatting towards that back ankle, and then exhale, come back up. Little hinge forward, squeeze the circle, come back up. Go for 3. Squeeze on the lower. 2. And 1. Hold it lifted. We are going to keep this nice long leg, keeping the body nice and long here. You're going to dip your left elbow down towards your mat. Feel that stretch for that opposite oblique, and then lift back up. And again, dip that left elbow, stretch out that right oblique, come back up. Keep those hips squared to me and keep those elbows wide. You are pushing the circle into itself, making it an oval. Lift back up. Feel that extra engagement there. Make that circle an oval. Little burn for the oblique. Lift back up. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Hold. We're gonna add some rotation. If your spine doesn't like rotation, I want you here squeezing and releasing. If you do like rotation, squeeze it, hold it, twist. Come back to me. Twist to your mat. Come back to me. Tuck that rib cage, tuck that tailbone. Feel your core connected to your midline for 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way back up. Great job. Bring both knees down. Plant your circle down. Reach up and over, taking a little side body stretch. And do it again on the other side. Come all the way up. We're going to reverse it. So you're going to have your right knee down. Your left leg is out long. We grab our circle again. We're finding that little squat series again. So squat towards that back ankle, squeeze the circle, come back up. Squat back. Come back up. Great job. Feel that stretch for that back of your glute, that right glute. For 2. And 1. Come all the way up. Keep that chest proud. Keep that elbow nice and wide. We dip. Stretch out that left oblique. Come back up. We dip. Come back up. Great job. Squeeze on that dip. Come back up. Going for 5, 4. Keep making it an oval for 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. You're either squeezing and releasing if you don't like rotation, or we're twisting. Little rotation for that spine. Twist back to me. Rotate. Twist back. Keep that circle at a squeeze. Feel that core engaged. Tuck your rib cage down. I know it wants to rise. For 2. And 1. Twist back to me. Come all the way up. Beautiful job. Plant that circle down. Knees come down. We find that stretch again, reaching one arm up and over. Do it again on the other side. Awesome job. We will make our way lying back onto our backs to finish off class. So once we go down onto our back, we are going to take our circle. You're going to hook it onto your right foot and lift it up to the ceiling. Get that nice stretch here. Just stretch out that back of leg. Enjoy that there. Taking an inhale and an exhale. And then when we're ready, we're going to find a hover for our left leg. We're going to draw some circles down here. So just circle that left leg down and around, warming up that left leg's inner thigh while we have the opposition of pulling the circle on the other hand. If you want more, we can pause, lift up ab curl, circle, left leg. Use your core, scoop that belly button in and up to resist any rocking on the hips. Going for 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle. Circle down and up, down and up. Using that inner thigh here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot. Bend your knee, take the circle out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Left leg comes in, we find that little stretch, that little release. We're deciding if we wanna keep our head down or we're lifting all the way up, finding that ab curl to start. Feel that opposition pulling into that circle, into the foot, into your hands. Circle your right foot down and around. Scoop your belly button. Inhale here, exhale. That inhales through the nose, the exhales through the mouth. As you can see, my circle is very small because I'm using that core to stay nice and stable. I'm trying to limit any movement in my hips on this mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle, opposite direction. Continue here. You got it. We are almost done. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press down on the mat. Beautiful job. We'll just take a little stretch here. Keep the circle in your left hand and your left foot. Plant your right hand firmly onto the outside of your mat. Reach that left leg down as far as you can where you keep your right hip on the mat. Just taking a little stretch here, opening up that inner thigh. And then you're slowly passing that circle to your right hand, stretching out that IT band as the left hand is free, pressing onto the mat. Great job. Bring that leg back to sky. Give it one more tug and then bend your knee in. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Right foot comes back into that circle. You press and hold. Left hand is free. Right hand holds the circle. We open our leg out, finding that nice inner thigh stretch. Pull the leg back into center. Reach it to the left hand and reach it across the body, IT band. Bring it back in and safely bend your knee in. Remove the circle. Plant the circle onto the ground. Very slowly make your way up to a comfortable seat. And we will end with 2 breaths. We're just gonna have our hand on our heart and the other hand on the belly. Take an inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, let it go. Awesome job. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you would like to follow me, I am Core with Court on Instagram and YouTube, and I will see you later. Bye.